Hey guys, welcome to Stackers News Weekly, episode 9. I'm your host, COBRASTACKER, and here are the spot prices for this week. Gold, last week £1,507.92. This week, £1,481.34, down by £26.58. Silver, £18.55. Last week, this week, £17.75, down by 80 pence. And now the news summary. While gold prices were rising earlier this year, the spot price of gold is now taking a tumble. This week, the resurgence of the dollar, fueled by the hawkish signals from the Federal Reserve, caused the spot price of gold to dip below the threshold of $1,900, its lowest value in 5 months. But despite the gold decline in recent weeks, many investors continued to take advantage of gold's lower prices. And now, moving on to creators' content. And the first one is by Backyard Bullion. And he did a very interesting video on the reality of investing in gold and silver and whether other commodities are better. Some very interesting opinions in this video and another way to look at things. The title, Gold and Silver are bad investments. Prove me wrong. And 2-in-1 gives us another interesting video about the gold and silver drop and why this is happening, as normally when there is economic uncertainty, gold and silver do well. A must watch video called Gold and Silver Plunge. What does it mean? And next up, Bullion Breakdown has a great review of the 2023 Perf Mint Dragon Bar, showing it in great detail. A great short video to watch called 2023 Perf Mint Dragon Bar Stroke Coin. And the next one is by Metalhead Stacker. This is a very honest review of mistakes that he has made during his 2-year stacking stroke collecting journey. A great video for new and seasoned stackers. The title, Top Silver Stacking Mistakes and How to Avoid Them. And moving on to New Creator of the Week. And I couldn't find one, so that's the end of that section. And so moving on to viewers' questions. And the first one comes in from KW, and he says, the Queen of England is on most coins in the world. The Queen is struck with her face facing to the right. Has she been on coins while facing to the left, and what does it stand for? Well, KW, thank you very much for that question, and here's the answer. Yes, there has been instances where the Queen of England has appeared on coins facing to the left. This is known as a left-facing effigy, and is considered quite rare. The direction in which the Queen faces on coins is determined by the issuing country's tradition and historical context. The change in direction is typically done to mark a significant event or a new era. For example, during the reign of Queen Victoria, her effigy initially faced to the left, but it was changed to facing right after her death as a sign of respect and continuity. So, a left-facing effigy of the Queen on coins can often symbolise a unique commemoration or a special occasion. And we also had a question in from Aussie Frost, who has always put some questions in for me. And I also want to apologise for last week where I missed off the viewer's question. And Aussie Frost asked, is it worth swapping 2 silver 1 ounce premium bullion coins for 1 gram of gold in an assay? Well, Aussie Frost, again, this does come down to the individual. and how they feel about it. Personally, I think you should work out the price of the silver with the premium and the 1 ounce gold bar, with the 1 gram gold bar, with its premium, and see if it's worthwhile doing it. The other thing is obviously what your goals are. If your goal is to really have more silver, then no, it probably wouldn't be worth it. But if your goal is to stack gold, then yes, it would be worth it. For me, and the way I'm thinking about things at the moment, gold is always going to hold a better chance of rising over time. And therefore, for me, I would say I would prefer the 1 gram bar. But in the same token, a 1 gram bar does hold quite a premium because of its size. So, yeah, I mean, personally, it has to be your own decision, but I would take the gold. And talking about Aussie Frost, he sent a couple of photos to 365 of some great cases that he has made for holding silver coins. But while making these cases and sending the photos over, he talked to 365 Days of Silver about security. And here's what he came up with. I found that hilarious. Well guys, that's the end of Stackers News Weekly. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Look out for some new videos coming up. I will be going live every Tuesday where possible, but majority of the time every Tuesday I'll be going live either with someone or on my own, and I hope you'll join me for them. And in next Tuesday's episode, there might be a little idea and a little surprise coming up for a lot of you. So please tune in. Thank you very much for joining me today. And this is the Cobra Stacker signing off from the Cobra's Den.